Hello everyone, welcome to the Melo Universe. We are Vel'Astri. Thank you so much for joining us. This is a collective reading. This is your feel your vibe reading, and this is for the solar eclipse, the partial solar eclipse in Taurus on the 30th of April 2022. Eclipse energy is all about releasing all that which eclipses, which hides, which covers, which denies you from truly being, truly receiving, truly allowing yourself the full manifestation of you. Being in Taurus, Taurus being the second house energies, this is all about your prosperity, that's your stability, your worth, your value, your foundation, your career, your abundance, your physical manifestation, your stability in the physical realm. So where in your life is something denying you, restricting you from receiving and knowing your worth and your value? These are powerful energies of the eclipse, for the eclipse simply releases this. You're going to come into a powerful understanding, a powerful perception change, illumination, clarity, a release of all which denies you your worth, your value, your abundance. This is a powerful week already. The energies are in play. I am recording this on the Monday, and the partial solar eclipse on the Saturday. So already the energies are working, are allowing you a release in order for you to really be open for the 30th, for you to receive the blessings, the healing, the information, the clarity, the empowerment. So it is up to you to use your intuition and to see which of these decks call you. We have the Psychic Reading cards, the Sacred Destiny Oracle, Wisdom of the Oracle, and the Energy Oracle cards. So which one is calling to you? Which one has your eclipse message? Which one will allow you some insight and understanding, a breakthrough, some knowledge of where in your life these eclipse energies will be manifesting within you and of course within your physical experience. We will begin here with the psychic reading cards, and there will be timestamps for the rest below. Hello all of you who elected the psychic reading cards. Let us see what is coming through for you. What are you receiving these eclipse energies? What would Spirit like you to know? What is coming through? What is being illuminated? What are you breaking free from? What is on your path? What blessing? What manifestation? What understanding? What would Spirit like to share with you all? Ooh, third eye. Okay. So for all of you who chose the psychic reading cards, you are having a powerful activation to your third eye at this time. You are awakening to greater gifts and abilities. You are awakening, some of you, to your gifts and your abilities, and this would be your psychic abilities, telepathy, empathic abilities, clairaudience, clairsentience. You are awakening to these new ways of sensing, to these new ways of navigating your physical realm through intuition. Your intuition is highly activated. All of you who chose this, you have powerful intuitive abilities. You are powerful empaths. And if you do not know this already, you're awakening into your powerful empathic abilities. And those who already know this, you're having an even deeper, greater activation to your abilities, a deeper and greater upgrade to your abilities and your empathic skills. It is really important for you right now to trust your intuition and to trust your guidance. At this time, okay, you have this eclipse energy, and what Spirit is showing me is that in your current situation right now, whatever might be happening, whatever's playing out, you are eclipsed. There's a fog, a mist, a dense veil, and you simply cannot see what's up ahead. You simply cannot tell. The only way is for you to use your intuition, and this is part of the third eye activation. You are now to trust your gut instinct, to trust your intuitive promptings, to trust the guidance you're receiving from source energy. All other ways of navigating will fail you. Trying to overanalyze, trying to overthink, asking others' opinions, trying to understand it and navigate it through past experiences. None of that is going to work. The only way you'll be able to truly navigate the energies, navigate your daily experiences, navigate your life at this time is through your intuition, through trusting the promptings, trusting the guidance, trusting what you are receiving every moment to moment, what feels good, what feels aligned, what feels love, what feels whole, what feels balanced, what feels right to you, nobody else, to you, to your soul, to source energy within you. This is part of the activation. This is part of the empowering. It's like a training of your third eye for you to really trust your intuition, for you to surrender to the depth of your soul, source energy for guidance. This will allow you to navigate your manifestations in the future with clarity. This will allow you to really be able to make the right choices, to open up the right doors, to be able to receive the opportunities and the beautiful manifestations and gifts and blessings that are ahead of you, for you to be able to navigate out of any situation that doesn't please you, for you to be able to really enjoy life, and for you to trust in your abilities, to release external conditioning and validation, to really understand and to see yourself as Spirit sees you, to acknowledge yourself as Source acknowledges you. This is a great empowerment to the creative being you are, to the true divine energy you are. This is a very powerful spiritual activation for you. This is you really having a feel of the source energy within you and allowing yourself to navigate from this place. And when you are aligned to your intuition, when you trust this, you see all. You see all. You see through all manipulation, through all lies, all truths. You see the heart of everyone. They might be saying one thing, but you know exactly what they're actually meaning. You're able to see their energy and read their energy, read the energy of all things, of the environment, of situations. You are alert, so alert, more alert than you've ever been in your life, because now you are in harmony. You're co-creating with the divine universe. And this is where Spirit would like you to operate from full time. For this is where you are at your power. This is where you are at your highest frequency. This is where you are now finally aligning to your blessings, your gifts, your manifestations, your healings. You're all reaching for different things. But at this place, goodness, you are so powerful. Nothing can be hidden from you. Nobody can betray you. And you heal. You're able to see all situations of the past with clarity. You're able to heal. You're able to move on. You're able to move towards your destiny. You're able to lay solid foundations for yourself. You're able to navigate the emotional body with clarity. The emotions no longer control you, no longer cloud your judgment. You come to such a great space of empowerment and stability. This is number 31. Number goes to a 4. Stability. You are really having a powerful activation to your intuitive, empathic, your spiritual sense here within your physical reality this eclipse season. And this will allow you to really release all that which disallows you your truth, your abundance, your worth. Here, no matter how the person presents themselves to you, no matter how close they are to you, no matter how long the bond, how long the relationship, in this space you are able to see the truth of them, and you're able to see how their intention, and you're able to now have that powerful discernment to release. This is for you to really align to your higher purpose and to finally leave all of the toxic energies that are holding you back from your abundance, holding you back from all that you deserve. And no matter how they present, you're really coming to the understanding that not all that glitters is gold, and you see it with such clarity. And it's not heartbreaking, you're not saddened, maybe a bit disappointed, and some sadness can be felt, but it doesn't cripple you. It doesn't put you into a state of hysteric, how dare they, how could they. Oh no, you simply understand their perspective, you understand their limitations, you understand how they create their reality, and you're able to release all those involved, no matter how close they are to you. They might think you cold, but no, it's simply the Queen of Swords energy, where you are balanced, where the emotions no longer overtake you, where your mind no longer logics it out. This is you allowing source energy, your intuition, your soul, to give you the clarity, to give you the illumination, to give you the inspiration in all of your decisions, in all of your creations. And it's so empowering to you, for in this space you truly understand there's nothing ever been wrong with you, and you are such a blessed being. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Very powerful energy for all of you who chose this card. Goodness, let us pull some tarot. Spirit is saying it's because of you not trusting your intuition. It's because of you not honoring what you feel inside. That is what's been restricting you from really manifesting and receiving all that you want. That's what's been withholding you and holding you back. It's because you have been not trusting your intuition, trusting yourself deeply. And this is a powerful activation to really solidify you within the trust of you, the faith in your abilities to navigate and create your beautiful life experience. Look at that. We have the 8 of Earth, because yes, you have worked hard. You have worked hard to master this intuitive empathic ability through lifetimes. You have worked hard in this life experience for what you are deserving to receive. You have learned your lessons. You have released these karmic cycles. You have done the purging. You have done the spiritual work. You have laid the foundation. You are ready to receive your abundance. But the only thing that holds you back is that sometimes you simply do not trust your intuition. And this is because of the connections. As soon as you have an emotional connection to someone, it clouds your judgment. You make excuses for them. You overlook things. And you tend to how can we say this? With anybody else, if it was a perfect stranger, you tell them the truth completely. But it's because they're a friend of your family, you soften the blow. And you also, if some of these people in your life, if they were a stranger and they had the similar energy, you wouldn't have them as friends, you wouldn't have them so close. But because these are energies and relationships that you started before you came into this understanding of your ability, you overlook it now. You don't give them the same X-ray scan as you would give a stranger. And Spirit says it's time that you now give everybody the same deep look, the same depth of assessment. And this is not a judgment, it's you discerning energy. because then you can finally walk away and release energies which no longer serve you, because those that you made connections with before this understanding, those who are not serving you, they were for lesson, and it's time for you now to release the lesson in order for you to now receive the blessings which you are so deserving of for all the work you have done. Okay, the Four of Water, and oh goodness, these have been long in the making and long awaited. And Spirit says, absolutely, you're ready to receive them. You are so ready to receive them, but you just have energies tethered to you which are not allowing you to receive them, because even though you are doing the work, even though your energy is good and balanced and clear, the people, the relationships, the situations you are still entertaining, their energy, that's what's latched on, and that is what is denying you from truly receiving that which is ready for you. And as you now have this powerful activation, as you now have this beautiful level up, as you're now having this school, this boot camp in your intuitive action, your empathic abilities, you are now forced to trust your intuition. So when you see them, you cannot unsee what is not right for you, and so you release it because it no longer resonates with you, thus purifying your energy grid, purifying your space, where finally now you are able to receive that which is truly yours. Your desires are where you are in your authenticity, without these toxic energies polluting the waters, diluting your frequency. And as soon as you release them, you're finally a compatible match to that which is yours. And the wait is finally over, and you start receiving it. And a lot of you have been receiving trickles, but Spirit says it's time for you to receive all of it now. But it requires you to release these energies full time. Okay. Here we are, the Queen of Air, that Queen of Swords energy we talked about. And this is you now with this beautiful intuition. And I love how the coloring is so similar. And look at the eye there. See your third eye so open. And this is deep wisdom born of your soul. This is, you are a powerful empath. You are a powerful soothsayer. Some of you, you can see the future. You can divinate beautiful things. You are a powerful empath. And you have great intuitive abilities, and it's time for you to honor it. It's time for you to stop judging yourself for this. It's time for you to stop thinking you're too sensitive. It's time for you to stop thinking that you're, ooh, look at you, greater than thou. You think you're so good. You think that, you know, that you're better than the rest of us. It's time for you to release that kind of thinking. It's time for you to know that you are amazing, you are powerful, and these abilities are for purpose. These abilities are to allow you to navigate, to release all those who wish to keep you in restriction, in order for you now to truly ascend into your highest self. This is a sacred activation, and this is a remembrance of you, of your greatest power. Do not discount your intuition. It is your most powerful gift, your most powerful ally, your most powerful tool. This truly assists you to navigate all energies within all frequencies of the earth, relationships, abundance, career, all of it. This allows you to truly navigate to the harmony of you, the love of you, the destiny of you. And this Queen of Air energy, this is you now, no longer taking anybody else's BS, no matter who they are, no matter how sweet their poop smells. You are seeing it for what it is, poop, and you are releasing it, and you are walking away from that energy. You are really tapping into the frequency of your love, of your truth, of your psychic ability, and you are so strong here. And finally, in this space, you are ready now to receive that which is truly yours. These long-awaited manifestations of your heart's desire. You also have the World card here. Yes, finally an end to this waiting game, an end to lack, an end to toxic energies, an end to things not working out for you, an end to you not being seen, an end to you not having your prosperity, your worth, and your value not being recognized. And I love this alignment. Look at this alignment, literally the eclipse alignment, the sun, the moon, the earth. Yes, powerful eclipse energies here. This eclipse really brings a whole shift where you are really stepping out of this old world of illusion, of you not trusting yourself, of you not seeing your greatness, of you not knowing your worth, of you not knowing your value, and you're becoming empowered, you're becoming strong, you're becoming brave, you're becoming confident in who you are, in your abilities, in your truth, in that which truly honors your heart and soul's desire. And new beginnings, of course. And here we have the Fourth of Earth, Four of Pentacles. Yes, finally, you're no longer holding back now. You're no longer holding back on your truth. You're no longer holding back on who you are. You're no longer holding back on your love. You're no longer holding back on your passions, on what you've been wanting to achieve, what you've been wanting to manifest. This is you balanced. This is you whole. This is you no longer holding back. This is you feeling powerful and brave. And this is finally you receiving that which is yours, and it creates stability. This is number 31, which is a 4. The 4 of water and the 4 of earth. 4 of cups and 4 of earth. So that's 4, 3 fours. 3 fours right here. So that is foundation, stability returning to you, you feeling strong in who you are, you feeling confident, you feeling powerful, immovable. Nobody can now take you, confuse you or shake you off your path. And that's where Spirit wants you to be. Spirit says, for your desires, for what you are wanting, you are destined for greatness. Everybody who pulled this, you are destined for greatness, who chose this first tarot. And where you are going, you need to be firm in who you are. You can't let anybody come and confuse you. You can't let people you love try to manipulate you. You can't let energies come in and distort you. This is where you can see everybody's BS even before the phone rings. You know, no. This is where you are so attuned with the frequency of you, of life, of creation, that you're simply in harmony, that you are able to just claim your abundance, create your abundance, manifest your abundance, enjoy your abundance, and build your abundance, and it stays, it grows. You can build a solid foundation. It's not flaky, it doesn't crumble. Nobody's in your life here to betray you. Nobody's here to destabilize you. Spirit wants you to be so rooted in source energy, in your truth, in who you are. You are not destabilized. It is time for you to really own the powerful divine being you are. And the last card that fell out, the Empress. Look at you. This is you. And this is number 3. The world card here, number 21, makes a 3. So you've got double 3 here and triple 4, and you've got an 8. 8 is all about energy returning, with energy put out coming back to you, that infinity. So how powerful. Finally, that which you have been doing, all that hard work you have been putting out, coming back to you. The only thing that has been resisting it is all these energies which you have been overlooking. You have been giving people these, benefit of the doubt, but this, but that, and all of that, or you maybe not wanting to let go of situations and experiences and habits which really do not align with you because you are used to them, or a comfort zone. It's what used to make you happy. It's what people think is successful. It's what people think is an achievement. It's you really releasing all of that and simply saying, what makes my soul happy? Done. What doesn't make my soul happy? Release. And that being the ultimate decider for you in your co-creative process. And it empowers you into this beautiful Empress energy, no matter your gender. You have beautiful divine feminine energies here of the Queen of Air and the Empress. This is you creating within your highest self. You are receiving your higher self, the feminine energy in this beautiful earth energy, where you are now receiving your soul manifest here in the physical, in your highest self. Your highest self. Be within your highest self and create from there. And the Empress energy is all about creation, and the Empress is also that Taurus energy, so really beautiful with this Taurus solar eclipse energy. And this is you now, finally, that which you've been working hard, that you've been wanting to give birth to, that you've been wanting to create, that you're wanting to start, wanting to manifest, finally being birthed, finally being manifest, finally coming through, because now you have the Midas touch, because now you are creating through source energy within source energy, the frequency of love, and nothing can hold you back here. This is what you're being empowered into, and this powerful third eye activation is allowing you to own yourself in this creative power, to own the magic of you, to own your dreams come true, to own the beautiful divine being you are, and to not back down anymore, to not let anyone destabilize you from your power, from your truth, from what is owed to you through all of the energies you have put in. It's your time to receive that which is yours, and the way that you are being aligned and prepared is by having a powerful activation to your third eye, that you are simply attuned to the frequencies of your love, to the frequencies of your soul, and that is literally your compass, your navigation, your moral compass, your direction, your GPS. That is your unwavering energy. And when you are there within source energy, within intuition, within your empathic abilities, unwavering, nothing can stop you. All that you wish will simply be yours. Magical alchemist, magical creator of worlds you are. Blessed be. Hello everyone who chose the Sacred Destiny Oracle. Let us see what you are receiving, what you are learning, how these eclipse energies are impacting you at this time. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. There we go. Ooh, embracing. Okay, and I love how the colors here are matching all of this. Okay, so what I first pick up is this orange, which is a divine activation to your sacral chakra. This is for you to be empowered in that divine feminine energy, your passion ignited. This is you heading for your passion. This is you heading for sensuality, for life being exciting. A lot of you also preparing here, I feel, for that romantic partner, preparing for your soulmate, or even if you're in a connected relationship, for that next step, for that evolution within your relationship, really firing the sacral chakra, that passion, that romance, sensuality, the fires of your love being reawakened. But this is a passion within all things too, not only romance. So embracing. You are having a major activation, yes, to your sacral chakra, to your passion, for what you are doing for your life. You are aligning to your passion and to your dreams, to that which truly sparks happiness, truly allows you joy, fulfillment. This can be in your career, this can be in your family, this can be in relationships, friendships, romance. And this eclipse is preparing you. It is like, if you look at this bird, the picture of the bird, I don't know if you can see, but it's almost see-through, almost transparent. You can see the orange through this bird, not very solidified yet. And that's what's happening. You are being solidified, you're being prepared, you're being fully, like a car, getting serviced for your journey, for your voyage. Getting a whole overhaul. So you're receiving light code activations, you're receiving cellular re-evolution and regrowth, reformation. Wow. So some of you on a cellular level, you are evolving, you are changing into that which is what your soul is, because you've done the work. You have done the work to truly align and to focus and to call in your soul as within, without. So not only in your physical world, but your body is part of the physical realm. So now your body is literally changing and adapting, taking on the form of your soul to prepare you for your future. And for some of you, Spirit just gave me an example. If perhaps you're now inspired to go back into your dancing, your body on a cellular level is literally reforming. Your ligaments, your tendons, your muscles, your nerves, literally reweaving themselves in order for you to be the dancer you were born to be. If you're a musician, your vocal cords for the singer you were born to be, whatever it might be. If it's in academics, your brain, your cells, more neurons firing. It's just, you are literally evolving, taking the shape of your soul, because you have finally allowed your soul to be the primary manifester of your reality. So you are having this overhaul and a major activation to your sacral chakra as well as your solar plexus. But I really feel your sacral chakra being the one for you to really be inspired again to your passions, for you not to doubt that this is what you were born to be, this is what you were born to do. You felt it through your soul, you felt it through your heart, you've known it since you were a child. Some of you, these are childhood dreams, and Spirit saying you are never too late, you're never too old. You understand now the power of source energy. You understand that time has no bearing on this, age has no bearing on this, whatever your life circumstances has no bearing on this, as you honor and understand that you are a divine source energy creating, and that is the fundamental key to your everyday experiences and processes. You allow magic and miracles, synchronicities and blessings to occur in your life. The supernatural occurs in your life, where now you literally are the alchemist and the physical environment takes the shape of you. And right now you are shape-shifting, you are evolving, you are becoming that which will honor your soul, honor you, honor your truth, in order to prepare you for what's to come. Wow. And as you are having this experience, all these flecks of light, your spiritual team, your guides are with you, because they're encouraging you, because a lot of you are thinking, oh, you know, but I'm too old, or oh, but I haven't really put enough time. And Spirit's saying all of that old effort, you need so many 100 hours in order for you to have perfected this and this. That's all of the old illusion, where you need to be in, where you release source energy from being the miracle. And Spirit is saying you are the miracle. And so you being able to adjust is not a cheat. It doesn't mean that you are just magically, this is what you have mastered for lifetimes. You have been a dancer for thousands and thousands and thousands of lifetimes, in different forms, in different ways, in different universes, in different frequencies. And it delighted you to understand how would it be to be a dancer in a physical form, in a physical body. I want to know what my vibration of dance looks like in this human vessel. But the dance, the energy of dance has been with you for eternities. You're not cheating. You are simply finally allowing your soul to energize, to materialize in this physical realm. And this is for all of you, no matter what you are reaching for. Very powerful energy. Wow. Okay. These eclipse energies are so powerful. Even the first read. Wow. Okay. Let us see what Spirit would like to add for you. So don't lose faith, don't lose hope. The spiritual team with you, encouraging you all the way, so that you do not lose faith. You do not feel that Time's up. Time is not up. Spirit saying time is absolutely not up for you. Two of air, where you've been feeling blocked, where you've been going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Is this my desire? Is this what I'm meant to do? You feel it in your soul. You were born of this energy. It's what you've always known. You have daydreams. You have fantasies. You literally spend hours thinking about this, and whenever you daydream about it, whenever you fantasize, you're so happy, you're so content, but you're like, oh, but I haven't really, done the work. I haven't really gone to the school, but I haven't really done this. And Spirit's saying all of that is irrelevant. This is coming from your soul. You have done the knowledge. You have done this. In past reincarnations in this human form, you have gone to the school. You have done the work. It is simply time for you to allow your soul frequency to align to your body and allow your body to simply take the shape of you. Then everything is a free flow. You know what it is in your heart. You know what it is you were born to do. You can feel it. You can't shake it off, no matter what you've been trying. You've been trying to ignore it, trying to release it, trying to think, oh, let me get real, let me wake up, let me, grow up, let me adult. And no matter what you do, it keeps coming back. It keeps coming back because Spirit's saying this is what you came here to do on earth. This is why earth was exciting for you in the first place. For you to manifest this into being. So it's time for you to stop doubting, and your guides are coming through here. Not only are you having the cellular rebooting, you're also having a rebooting in your mind, in your crown chakra activation. Spirit's bringing through in order for you to be firm and solid in this plan, for you to drop the doubt, to drop the old, and to give you the courage to release the old and to move on into your future. It's time for you to now release all of that which doesn't make you happy, and for you to now confidently step into your future, knowing this is what you were born to do. This is what is destined for you. So you need not doubt it. It is destined, it is divine, and your spirit guides and angels are there with you to say it's protected, and they're with you every step of the way. Look, the star. This is destiny. It's destined. In the Aquarian realm, you are to be in your truth. In the Aquarian realm, you are to be in your authenticity. This is your authenticity. This is your truth. Your dream, your destiny, your dream, your wish fulfillment is your truth, is your authentic destiny, which is why it is done. It will be done. Your will be done. And now that you're aligning with your will, the will of your truth, the will of your soul, it will be done in this beautiful Aquarian frequency. This is where the magic happens. This is the unbelievable, the miraculous, the unknowable, the inexplainable happens when you can simply, unexplainable happens where you can simply surrender to the frequency of your soul, and it becomes. This is you creating magic. This is you creating miracles, and you have done the work, and you have trusted, you have kept the faith, and right now you're going through a major transformation, which is why you're going through so many ascension symptoms, all these different energy flows, fluxes up and down, emotional here and there, because you are literally transforming into your dream come true. It's destined. Trust this energy. This is where you are headed. It cannot be denied to you. And Spirit is saying, it's happening whether you like it or not. And this isn't to make it seem like you don't have free will. You came here to do this. This is what your soul aligns to. So even if you are back and forth, it's going to happen. But the more you're back and forth, you're getting resistance. You are having an unpleasant journey to it. You're blocking the abundance and the support which could be here for you. But as soon as you commit and you make a decision, it opens up the channel for the support, for the abundance to assist you along your way to your desire. So it's time for you to be rooted in your dream, in your love, in that which you know is born of your soul, in source energy, for that aligns you beautifully to your destiny. And you have the support. You see the support. You have the support. All these flecks of light. You have the support. You have the abundance. You have everything you need. The nourishment, the tenderness, the care, the love on your journey. Number 17 goes to number 8. The energy you have been putting out, is time for it to return to you. Do not doubt your destiny. You have mastered this for lifetimes. Lifetimes. You can do this in your sleep. It's simply because of the lessons you had to learn here in this physical form, in this human form, the healing and the beautiful soul contracts you signed up for that you doubt. It's Spirit saying it's time for you to stop doubting. This is your destiny. This is you. As the sun knows to shine, as the wind knows to blow, as the air knows to provide oxygen, as the trees transmute it, as the rain is water and is nourishment, the destiny is you. This is who you are. It's simply you. It's who you are. Look at that, the two of fire. Yes, this is you going from the old world to the next world, from doubt to faith and hope. This is finally you going on your path, on your destiny. And this is Spirit saying, look, this is you over here. You've been tired. It's been a long journey. You have doubted it. You have questioned it. But this is Spirit. These are your guides. They have always been there for you. They have always been carrying you. They've always been lighting your way. They've always been showing your way. And they're forever there with you right now. And you see, here's a cliff. You're not going to fall. They're going to guide you on a path which is resonant, which is harmonious to you. You don't have to worry about falling. You don't have to worry about danger. You don't have to worry about pitfalls. They will guide you on the most abundant, beautiful path. But it's up to you to own it, to choose your destiny, to no longer be splintered, to no longer be back and forth. And this beautiful activation in the solar with this solar eclipse is going to really strengthen your resolve. You're going to really feel yourself really charged, really strengthened. And I love how the giraffe is coming through also in the background. A beautiful and the colors really similar. So beautiful synchronous confirmation from Spirit saying, we have got you. We are guiding your way through the darkness, through the unknown. We have the you are the light, and we're holding your light. We know what you want. We know your destiny, and we choose it. We celebrate it for you. We choose it with you. We support you all the way, and we have you. And as you trust and choose your mission, you allow the support. That's coming in strongly. When you really choose this destiny of yours, you then allow the support to come in. 10 of Earth, 10 of Pentacles. You will be successful. Done, done, done. If you had any doubt, you have the Star card and you have the 10 of Earth. Whatever it is you want to do, whatever is that call in your soul, you will be successful. Done, 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 done. No doubt, no wavering. You will succeed, and not only succeed, Star card and 10 of Earth, you will be, oh goodness, I'm getting goosebumps. I'm getting goosebumps. I'm getting goosebumps. It's beyond your imagining. People who know you and have seen you and who have doubted you and are like, you're crazy to be doing that. What are you doing? You're wasting your time. You're wasting your money. What are you doing? What are you doing? When this manifests for you fully, jaws on the floor, they'll be like, what? How? And you'll say, I did the work, thank you very much. I did the work, do the work. I'm not going to hand things out for you, do the work. This is how I do it. Step 1, You are the creator of the universe. Believe it. Apply it. Don't just say it. Apply it. As you apply it, everything that denies this happening from you will be taken away. It's hectic, but trust and stay. As you stay, you align to your path. Align to your path. It happens. Do the work. And you are strong, because look at this beautiful being, this beautiful fairy. Yes, abundant, but look, powerful and strong. She's saying, do the work. I've earned this. I have earned this through lifetimes of mastery. I've earned this through faith. I've earned this through the work I've done here on earth. I've earned this through the healing, through the inner child work, through trauma work. I've earned all of this through the hard work I've done. And you can do this. And look, there's a wolf there, powerful and strong. I have earned this by following my dream, by not giving up on me, by not giving up on love, by not giving up on source energy, by not saying, oh, how fantastical, oh, what a, just that's crazy, that is not true. I have understood the power of my love, the power of source energy, and I have claimed my uniqueness, my authenticity, my beauty, everything that the world has shamed, everything that the world has torn down, everything that the world has tried to throw at me, I have released, I have empowered myself. I am a powerful creator of worlds, and I have earned it. And Spirit's saying, you have earned it. You will succeed. You will succeed. It is guaranteed. It is destined for you to succeed. You're being prepared for your success. Oh, how wonderful. Ooh, goosebumps. I have this, even my face has goosebumps. Okay. All of these cards, Spirit? Nope. No, too many. Okay. I was thinking one more, but this is your show, so whatever you feel, universe, bring it through. One more. Spirit says, okay, you want one more? We'll give you one more. The Fool. Okay. So all of you, if you have been doubting, questioning, going back and forth, please stop. The Star card, 10 of Earth, and the Fool. If you need any confirmation, if you need a yes to your destiny, to your dreams, to your heart's fulfillment, to everything that makes your soul sing, if you needed a yes, 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 capital Y, capital E, capital S, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, make that times 10. Yes. It's time for you to stop doubting. Choose it. Choose your destiny. Release everybody who doubts you. Trust me, they're going to get the biggest I told you so, and it's going to happen because it's manifesting. It's going to manifest before their eyes. Ooh, wow, goosebumps. The Fool card. New beginnings. New beginnings, a new destiny. You've been prepared for you, for the truth of you to be born here in this physical realm, for source energy within you to finally manifest within the physical realm, for your soul to manifest within the physical realm. And I love this trumpet card. It is the call of your soul, the call of your heart, the call of spirit. It is the call of destiny calling you forward. You have been so brave, so brave to believe in you, to follow your path, so brave to release all those people, so brave to fight for what you know is true for you. You are a warrior. You are powerful. You are mighty. You are so strong. And it's time for you to fulfill your destiny, for your happiness, for your joy, for your new beginning, for your blessing, for your for all that is for you to have. You've got double 2 here, master number 22, powerful energies, balance, restoration. Your guides are with you, your ascended masters are with you, your angels are with you. Number 17, 8, what you have been putting out, it's time for it to come back to you. 10, 1, manifestation. 0, new beginnings. Wow, wow, wow. 2, 1, 0, go. It's time for you, beautiful beings. You are being prepared for your destiny. Blessed be. Hello everyone who chose the wisdom of the Oracle deck. Let us see what is coming through for you this eclipse, this beautiful solar eclipse. What is coming through? How are these eclipse energy, how is this solar eclipse energy impacting you at this time? What are you learning? What is happening for you? Community. Okay. You have been learning lessons through relationships, primarily. This has been your greatest teacher. And this has been to allow you to grow your intuition, to grow your empowerment, confidence within who you are, the understanding of your value and your worth. And you have been through a lot. You have been through a lot of hard experiences through relationships. And it feels like across the board, family, friends, romance, work, is just being challenge after challenge after challenge after challenge after challenge after challenge after challenge through different areas. Perhaps the same energy, but taking different shapes and forms through different people in your life. And this has been for you to truly come into the empowerment of you, to know your worth and to not back down and to no longer dim your light and obscure your light for anybody. The solar eclipse brings through a healing for you now. It is time for you to align with your community. It is time for you to align with your soul family. Whether it is a romantic relationship, friendships, colleagues, work. And again, it feels all-encompassing. It feels like a lot of you right now are quite alone. And you might maybe have connections you're keeping around who do not disturb your waters because you've really done a lot of cleansing. So you have maybe a few people maybe you see when you go in the park, you just say hi to them, or when you go to the gym, you know, people that you see, regulars, colleagues that you see, but you don't really have a lot of people you call friends that are like, you know, besties and this and that. You've released a lot of those energies because you've had a thorough clear, because you've come to the attunement of your energy. And I love the giraffe here, harmony. And look at those giraffes coming through. 2 giraffes here, 2 giraffes coming here. The synchronicity is powerful here. Time for your tribe. Time for your community. So you don't really have anybody close. And Spirit's saying it's now time for you, for the new energies. We feel new friends coming in. And these are soul friends born of your soul frequency. So you hit it off immediately, and there's trust and there's depth, and you're all intuitive. So there's a telepathy around you. This can be colleagues also coming in, and also relationships, and also soul family. So where you had no people in your life, all of a sudden you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 who are just completely aligned to you, understand you, on the same vibe, have done the work. They have all released all these energies, so they've all been on the solo journey. They understand. They are not making excuses for their lives, not making excuses for themselves. They're not keeping toxic energies, toxic habits. They are doing the work. And yes, we're all learning, we're all growing, but they are on that forefront doing the work. They're not making excuses. They're not ignoring the spiritual component of life. They're not ignoring the fact that they're soul creators. They are attuned to the high frequencies. They are ascending. They're in the Aquarian realm. They understand concepts like the Aquarian realm. They understand your language. You speak the same language. You speak the same frequency. You vibe. You feel safe. You feel safe, you feel secure, you can let your guard down, you can let your walls down, because these people would never hurt you, would never betray you, would never leave you high and dry, would never make excuses for their behavior and put their toxic energy on you, would never use you like a battery pack to recharge their energies. They would never dismiss you, discard you. Oh, they love you, they adore you, they value you, they cherish you, they support you, they build with you. Just as much as you are, where have you been my whole life? They're exactly the same to you. Where have you been our whole existence? You just love each other so much to the depth of your souls, and it's rich and it's beautiful. The energy you give, they give back, and it doesn't feel like an effort. This is number 8. So the energy you have been giving, you're receiving, and this is how the relationship is, that infinity. What you give, you receive from them, and it's a harmony. It's not forced. It's not, ooh, I'm keeping my receipts, I've done this, you do this. Oh no, it is just an organic flow. It's an organic flow. They resonate with you on such a frequency that it's a harmonious flow of energy. You never feel depleted. You never feel dry. You never feel flat. Where in the past you would go to a friend or to a family member and it's a complain, a moan, and you feel your energy just dropping and dropping and dropping and dropping. You having to refuel, and then sapping you dry. They're happy, you leave, you're completely dry, you have to do your work, and then they call you back again. This is where you go and see your friend, whoever these people are, and you enter their space and you're recharged. And it's not that you are seeking a recharge. Their energy just lifts you up, just like you lift everybody's energy up. And they have good news and good stories. They have beautiful new experiences happening in their life. They have beautiful new opportunities, beautiful new expressions. They are excited about life. They are joyous. They are positive. They are healing. Oh, you are simply just on this beautiful high vibing frequency. And you can finally let your hair down. You can finally relax. You can finally feel at home. Wow, what a beautiful, beautiful blessing. You are so happy. You feel so loved. There isn't any BS. There isn't any weird manipulation. There isn't any cross weird energy. You just feel at ease, at home. You can literally fall asleep in their lap and you know you are so safe and secure, no matter who they are, friend, family, colleague, romantic. There isn't weirdness. You understand the harmony of energies and soul communities. You can literally just fall asleep in their lap and feel so safe, because they see you as a sacred being. They honor your sacredness as you honor their sacredness. For each of you honor your own sacredness. Oh, it feels so delicious. I feel so at ease just receiving the frequency of this message. Goodness. Oh. Four of air, Four of swords. Literally, when I say at ease, it's a healing, it's a rest, it's a tranquility, it's a soothing, it's a peace. You feel safe, you feel healed. These energies heal you, you heal each other. So if there's, even when you meet now, if there's anything, maybe past relationships, scars and trauma and just things which you have, and you have done the work, you don't need them. It's not like you're attracting them for the healing. You have done the work. But just being with them heals you to depths you didn't even understand you needed. It's like you think, I'm good, and then you meet them, it's like, whoa, I didn't know love could feel so great. I didn't know joy could feel so elating. I didn't know friendships could be so real. I didn't know family could be so nurturing. I didn't know the levels of love that exist until you. And it's so healing. And for them, you give exactly the same experience. So there is no doubt of self-worth. There's no doubt of value. You know you're valued and your worth because of how they shower you with adoration. And they know their value and worth for how you shower them with adoration. You are each other's biggest fans. Oh, that is so beautiful. So beautiful. Transformation. Yes. A completely new experience. Oh wow, these relationships activate you. They activate you to your highest being. So, oh wow, not only do they heal you to the truth of you, you become more than you have ever been, more than you've ever imagined you can be. Again, you are each other's biggest fans. So where you had doubt, there's no such thing. Where you thought you would never accomplish that dream, you're accomplishing it and then some. You transform into all that you are. A complete rebirth of all situations in your life. Lack to abundance, sadness to joy, illness to health. You become completely anew. You evolve to new levels of being. They activate you that way, and you activate them that way. New perspective on all things. A new way of being conscious, a new way of being, a higher frequency of being. You activate each other into a higher frequency of being. You transform. They are catalysts to your most sacred, holy, fullest, abundant transformations. Oh goodness. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. Oof, my heart chakra is so open. I'm getting so emotional. We are getting so emotional, rather. But wow, my heart chakra is pulsating. The messenger of earth. This is the Knight of Pentacles. Oh goodness, when you finally come together into union with, if this is a romantic partner, and remember this transformation, this can be a romantic partner, friendships, colleague, this can be a new boss, a new employer, a new co-creative partner, whoever this is, whoever they are, this is the energy they're bringing. And when you meet, whether it's a romance or a colleague, you both or all of you think, where have you been, and why did you take so long to find me? And it is to the depths of your soul, because you know that before coming to earth, you said, I'll only see you in your truth. I will not have you at all in that illusion. You said you're too much of a good time. You are so much love. You are so much life. You are so much healing. We have been together for lifetimes, different galaxies, different universes, different realms, different dimensions. I know you. You're such a good time. I'm not going to see you. I'm not even going to meet you until you are here, because I only want a good time with you. We're not going to have any of that suffering and pain. No. This is when, and this is the agreement you all made. And this is why when you see each other, it feels like such a breath of fresh air. It feels like home. Home. I'm laughing because you're going to live the amount of times you're going to say, where have you been? And you think you've had a good time. You think you've had fun. You think you've had excitement and laughter and adventure. Spirit says you have not had anything yet. When you meet these people, a whole new level, you are going to understand what joyous celebration and love and passion truly is. And I really feel this is new energy coming into your life. Either a new friend, a new experience, a new colleague, whoever this are. If it's one person, this is your person. Even if it's just a friend, this is your bestie. If it is a colleague, this is your bestie. If it is romance, this is your bestie. If it's a group of people, they are your bestie. It's just the energy between you is just, it's home. And look at that, the 10 of water, the 10 of cups. Look at this bird, look at the happiness. Spirit is really on fire. Home, joy, full, abundant, peace, nurturing, full, oh, gentle, safe, wise. They are so wise. You are so wise, and you honor the wisdom that you have. You honor the wisdom, and it is not this, oh, you need to, be present. Just, you know the truth, so be present and just wash these words over. No, you want these words. You enjoy the words. You absorb every single thing they say, because it's truth, because it's life, because it's love, because it's soul. You don't have to put on that barrier. You don't have to put on that filter. You can receive all of their energy full and whole, because it's nurturing, it's loving, it's nourishing, it's uplifting, it's restorative, and it's not you draining them. Oh no, because remember that infinity, this is how you all operate. The energy you give, they give. What you receive, they receive. It is whole. It is whole. It is a flow. It is a harmony. It is a ceremony. Your friendships, your relationship is a ceremony. It is a sacred dance, a sacred union, a ceremony. Oh, wow. An honoring of each other. Oh, wow. You have so much fun. You have so much fun. It's a laugh a minute. It's sacred. It's wise. It's holy. It is transformative. It's transformative. It is activating. It is healing. It is such a high frequency energy, and the fun is on the same level. The same level. Page of fire. Yes. New beginnings. Divine timing. Your passion restored for life. Your passion restored. You wake up and you are so happy. You look excited. You're excited to see them. You're excited to co-create. They're excited to see you. And it's not, again, an excitement, ooh, we're excited to see so we can take from you. Oh no, this is you just being in here. You just being is literally the coffee I need today. That is how you energize them, and that is how they energize you. This is passion restored to your life. This is you having fun again. This is you feeling youthful again. This is your inner child awakened now with the best kids in the playground. This is you just having such a powerful life. And look, I love this tiger energy. We're in the year of the tiger, the water tiger. So the emotional body, such powerful strengthening empowerment within the emotional body. You are healed, you are strengthened. They strengthen your faith within love, they strengthen your faith within source energy, within spirit, and new paths. Being in this energy, they open up so many new paths for you, so many new doors, so many new opportunities, so many new experiences. It's where you think you have experienced everything, because some people have had a life where they have traveled and they have done this and they've experienced quite a bit, to the point where they feel they've experienced everything. Oh, you have experienced nothing. When you meet these people, you literally feel like, and what kind of earth is this we're on now? Because everything is new and exciting, and you experience life anew, and they teach you so much and you teach them so much. They open so many doors for you, you open so many doors for them. It is new life, new beginnings, new experiences, an absolute adventure. So your beautiful blessing, your gift in the solar eclipse energy is a healing to your community, a healing to your heart, a healing to your family, a healing to your sacred space, a healing to your emotions, a healing to your home. You are finally aligning to your sacred home. Blessed be. Hello everyone who chose the Energy Oracle cards. Let us see what is coming through for you this eclipse season, this eclipse activation, the solar eclipse in Taurus. What are you receiving? How is the solar eclipse in Taurus impacting you? Let us see what's coming through for you at this sacred time, beautiful beings. What is happening for you? What is happening for you? Okay, this card kept peeping. Spirit said 2 cards. Okay. The only read to receive 2. So, 46th chakra, 3rd eye activation with Archangel Metatron. Okay. So you, if you felt torn between the first and the Psychic Oracle and this, they also received the 3rd eye chakra. I feel a similar message, but with the extra card, of course, it means there's also a bit of an extra one for you. So maybe that's why this you got called to the energy cards. But if you did feel torn between 1 and 4, this is why. Or rather the energy, the psychic and the energy, this is why. Okay, the 3rd eye chakra. So you are receiving a powerful activation to your 3rd eye at this time. And this is, very interesting message. Okay. You are receiving, it's a different activation from the first group. It's so sorry, let me just get this energy right. Okay. So you are receiving an activation to your 3rd eye chakra, And this is your intuition and your empathy. This is for you to solidify your intuition, to solidify your empathy, in order for you to really follow your guidance, follow your heart, follow your intuition without doubt, without wavering. This is for you to really see everything within clarity, so that you are only honoring the truth of you, the truth of your love, the truth of your soul, and the truth of source energy through any experience. And at this time, you are feeling this fog, this spiritual fog or mist around you, and this is because you're being trained to really attune into using your third eye, which is why you can't really use your mind to try and logic things out. Asking other people doesn't work for you. Oh no, you need to really tap into source energy. That is the only way you can navigate energies at this time, and you've been feeling it. You've really been feeling tapping into intuition. Really, that's the only way you can figure things out. Trying to think it out doesn't work. You get more lost and more confused. And by you just simply trusting, and that you're trusting your intuition and trusting your inner guidance, that is what's assisting you at this time. And this training is what is allowing you to really solidify this third eye activation that's coming through in the solar eclipse. The extra information I'm receiving is that you are angelic beings. You are different beings. You would identify as angels or star seeds or indigos or crystals, Blu-ray star seeds. You identify as different fairies, elven, unicorns, merbeings. You identify as different energies, and that's the difference between the first read and this other one and this one. So the activation you are receiving is different. Your third eye operates differently. Your intuition operates differently from the average human being. And you are being attuned into these higher, more almost advanced energies of your third eye. You're also receiving major upgrades to your gifts and your abilities, but again, very different, tailored to your frequency. So if you are an angelic being on earth, you are receiving frequencies from the angelic realm, upgrades from the angelic realm, and your third eye and your gifts are now being or manifesting in frequencies of the angelic frequency, elven frequency, fairy frequency, Arcturian, Andromedan, galactic frequencies, unicorn frequencies, star frequencies, whatever you resonate with, whatever feels aligned to you, whatever you are, whatever your soul frequency is. Whatever your soul frequency is, it's not of this realm. You are very unique. You're from a different dimension, a different universe, a different realm, a different space altogether. And so you are receiving light codes which are of that nature, of a different energy. And that is why even if you speak to other empaths, or if you speak to others who have similar abilities to you, they work so differently for you. They work so vastly different from you. And you have mastered this. These operate on a very high level, So where others will maybe need to study Reiki or do these courses in order for them to attune and to strengthen their empathic abilities, you don't have to do that. You receive this straight from your energy, straight from your frequency. So if you were to go and maybe do a Reiki course now, everything would seem repetitive. It'll be like, but I know this. I know all of this. And it would also feel limiting and restrictive, because the way you're receiving it from a higher level. You're receiving it from a level which is absent human restrictions, human laws and regulations. So it'll feel restricting from you, which is why for you, if you do classes or this or that, it's okay because you love the knowledge, but it feels restrictive. And Spirit says you receive straight from your home frequency. Your books, your encyclopedias, your Google is in your dimension, in your frequency. Your courses, your university is in your realm. So you can't tap into it here in the 3D here on earth. You receive it through light codes, through meditation, through downloads. You receive it through the Akashic record. You receive your knowledge, your skills, your know-how. So you organically, automatically know how to use these abilities, know how to divinate. You don't need to, if you buy a pack of tarot, you don't need to go through the booklet. Just pick up a card and you can read the energy like I'm reading it now. I also feel a kindred energy to this. If you go and if somebody comes to you and say, ooh, they have a headache, you will just know, and you'll place your fingers or you'll place your hand somewhere and you will just feel an energy shift and they'll say, oh, it's gone. You just know how to heal, how to align, how to read energy, how to heal with energy, how to manipulate energy, because it's born of you, and it's again at a higher level, because you're not only now manipulating it or using it or working with it through a human perspective, it's an angelic frequency working. It is an elven way, a fairy way, a unicorn frequency way, a mer-being way, a galactic being way, a light frequency way. It is how you would do it from your universe, from your energy. That's why it feels like magic to people. It feels like magic. You just touch me and I'm healed. You touch me and my headache is gone. You touch me and I feel calm. How do you read that energy? How did you know that? It feels like magic to them, but for you it's normal. It's like breathing. And you're becoming a lot more empowered in this, because that is why your third eye is being empowered. Thank you, Spirit. This is the difference between the different decks. That is why your third eye is being empowered, for you to trust your intuition, to trust your abilities, to trust your skills, because it almost feels too easy for you. You're like, but how? Surely I must learn more. Surely I need to get a qualification. Surely there's rules. And the Spirit's like, no. You operate from a different set of energies, from a different frequency, a different dimension. That which you know is within your soul, and you have mastered it for lifetimes. You will not harm or injure or endanger anyone with you using it. So don't fear healing and assisting other humans who are not of your frequency. They might be worried, say, no, but there are contraindications and you need to make sure that, and that doesn't apply to you, because how you heal, how you do it, it's sacred. It is on a frequency that you can't harm another. You intuitively know what works, and it is always individual for each person you're assisting. Each person, it's unique. So it's with one person, for example, 10 people have a headache, come to you. One, you'd hold them on the forehead. One, maybe you'll hold their hand. The other, you won't even hold. You'll just send an energy wave. You have different ways, because you understand that they different energies have different ways of healing, and you can read the different ways of healing. You can heal all the energies because you don't have a standard form way of doing it. You read their energy and you adapt. Your energy adapts to their energy, and you can heal through their energy. Oh, wow, this is so beautiful. And you have, I just see all of this geometric signs and symbols around you, and these portals around you, and how you can weave and open these different light codes and geometric symbols and access the information and use them and change the code here and there for healing. And it happens with ease. And Spirit is bringing again strong, you will not hurt or damage. You are not using any of these abilities in the negative. In the realm of truth of Aquaria, only that which is within the soul is awakening truthfully within power. So all the magic you are receiving, which is activating within you, is from your soul, is from love, and it's from, again, such a high frequency, such a high level of operation. You do not have to worry about endangering. You literally heal all. You are all healers, and you literally heal all. All you need to do is be confident in this healing. Because the more confident you are, the more the healing works through you, and the more it's not splintered, and the more you stop doubting. Because a lot of you have healed, but you keep doubting. Is it done, universe? Oh, have I healed them? Oh, what if they call and it hasn't worked? And Spirit's saying, but it's healed, it's done. And even if you doubt, it's done. You can't undo it by your doubt, because again, you're at a high frequency. It's like you heal and you've locked that healing. That healing is locked, it's permanent, and it's done, it's dusted, that's it. And Spirit is saying, but because you doubt, you stress yourself out. And because you stress yourself out, everything else in your physical environment then doesn't work. Your abundance, your relationships. And Spirit saying, if you just trust in your healing abilities and you vibe from that space of trusting it and not doubting it, then your energy is centered and anchored. And then finally, your abundance, your relationships, everything else in your life works. Because it feels like you almost negate this, because the way it makes you doubtful, you release it and you focus more on the physical, you focus more on the other stuff, on the relationships, on the other grounding, in order for you to keep your frequency clear. And Spirit saying, oh no, you be, live, surrender, trust in your healing, in your power, in your energy. Be at home there. Don't doubt it. And everything else sorts its place out, because you are from a higher frequency of operation. You are from a higher realm. And as you just create and you heal and you navigate the energies and you trust and you don't doubt it, miracles, miracles, miracles. You are literally a miracle to people. The way you heal, the way you heal the body, the way you heal energy, the way you heal the mind, the way you heal the heart, the way you heal frequencies. You are literally a miracle worker. You are a miracle worker. And number 40 is 4. It brings a foundation. You honoring and owning this brings such stability to you and to the lives of all who are honored to be within your presence. And this is Archangel Metatron. Those grids, higher frequency light. You anchor high frequency light like Archangel Metatron. Archangel Metatron is saying right now, you are his kin. You are his kindred energy. Each and every single one of you, you are a kindred energy to him. Just as he anchors these complex light codes, you anchor the same, different but similar complex energies. And you are able to utilize them to heal. And you can't use them for wrong. If you ever go against your intuition and try to harm or try to use them to manipulate, they don't work. It's like they go offline, and it backfires. It backfires on you. And that's why you've never been inspired to ever utilize these energies to harm or for the negative, because they were born and created within you as you were ascending into higher levels. So you already came to a higher mastery of authentic creation before they came into being. So they operate within that level, so you can really trust these energies. Wow. It's time for you to trust your magic. You are all healers. You are miraculous healers. Storm warning. Tower. And this is in positive. Spirit is saying, as you honor you and you trust your healing, it changes everything in your life. It changes everything. And Spirit says, yes, your whole foundation will be disrupted. Your past will be released, because when you honor your higher frequencies, and this is happening, this is an activation happening for you, the solar eclipse. So you're really going to feel really strong, really confident, more secure in your healing abilities. You're going to feel them more tangible. You're going to feel them more expressive through your being. You're going to feel energies align with you where you have opportunities to use them. People coming to you saying, hi, sorry, but I just saw you across the room or across the park, and my guide said I must come to you. I've got this intense vertigo. I feel so dizzy. I don't know what's going on. I think I'm having an activation. And you're just going to hold them, boom, and they're going to feel grounded. Thank you. And then they're going to leave or exchange or whatever. And Spirit's saying you don't even have to worry about the energy. Whatever you heal then, because some of your healing will happen that's guided, where they are just called to you. When that happens, that energy will return to you in another form. So it's not wasted. It's not you just being depleted. It will come to you. But for a lot of you, you are going to have healing practices or spiritual practices where you're going to now be able to use your abilities to transform your life and others' lives. You are very sacred beings, and Spirit keeps bringing you are miraculous healers. People healing where they go for scans and they've got a tumor. They see you. You know what to do. You lay your hands on them. They go for that scan. It's gone. That level of energy healing is awakening on the earth realm again, and you are the beings who can do it. So honor this. Don't fear it. It's going to allow a breakthrough in your life. Don't worry about, oh, but what will people think? What will people say? Am I going to have a queue of people now coming, wanting healings? How is my life going to change? Spirit says, yes, your life is going to change dramatically, but the angels, your guides, are with you. It's not going to be this horrific, oh goodness, now my life has to change and now I don't have anything. No, this aligns your dreams. This allows every single manifestation you've ever wanted to come into being. So if you still want to be a musician, if you still want to be a dancer, if you still want to be an actor, if you still, whatever else you're still doing, it will co-create with this energy. Some of you will definitely be doing this more full-time as your main job, as your main energy thing, while others, it'll be different. It'll express itself uniquely and differently. And you all know, I feel all of you who are receiving this, you know what I mean. So I don't have to over-explain it. But know that however this, when you claim this, don't fear the change in your life. The change in your life is divine. It's blessed. It's abundance. This is 10. I see the 10 of Pentacles here. I see the 10 of Cups here. I see number 1, the Magician. This aligns to your destiny. You finally feel empowered as an angelic being on earth, as an elven being on earth, as a fairy being on earth, as a galactic being on earth, as a star being on earth. You literally feel a home within your skin, within your abilities, within your power. It's you awakening again to who you really are. Spirit just showed me the Storm, X-Men Storm. It's like you are literally waking up to your superpowers. And when you own them, it's like, oh, this is me. And as soon as you do that and you trust it, your physical environment now changes to really honor the divine, sacred, high frequency level being you are. And it's not a better and a worse. It's not looking down upon anybody else. No, it's just the frequency at which you operate at. So don't feel that, people are going to think you're too much, that people are going to think you're not showing off. You are simply living your truth. Oh, beautiful. Let's pull some tarot. Wow, this is a very powerful solar eclipse. I've got to say, all the readings have been, all the readings have been goosebumps after goosebumps after goosebumps for me. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Tower. So you got this twice. This tower is a 10 in this deck, which is that 1 energy. This one makes a 7. So that higher dimensionality, that multi-dimensional self of you, finally your physical reality turning into the multi-dimensional being you are. Finally, you are living in a house that suits an angelic being. You are working in a job that suits an elven being. You are aligning to relationships that are kindred star beings. Your physical experience now changes and alters to accommodate, to allow, to sync up to the multi-dimensional being you are. And 1 and 7 make an 8. Finally, the energy you give out is the energy you return, that beautiful infinity. Finally, the physical realm honoring who you are. A very positive tower. And Spirit says this is what you fear. You almost fear the changes. You fear the tower. But Spirit saying this tower is a blessing. This tower opens you to all of your abundance, to all of your love, to all of your success, to all of your dreams, to all of your desires, to all of your manifestations come true. Be open to these divine changes. It's time for you to truly honor who you are and to know who you are. Spirit's like you've forgotten who you are. You've forgotten your power. You've forgotten that you're an angel. You've forgotten that you're an Andromedan galactic being. You've forgotten that you're an elven being. You've forgotten your power, who you truly are. It's time for you to awaken to who you truly are. And you are not an average human being. You are on another level of existence. And it's time for you to awaken fully into this beautiful gift you are to Earth, because you chose to come here to assist humanity heal. And it's time for you to understand what kind of being can take on such a huge task, for you to understand your strength, for you to understand your courage, for you to understand your power, for you to understand the sacred divine being you are. Not many can sign up for the mission you signed up for. And it's time, Spirit saying it's time for you to understand why you were capable, why you had the skill set, why you were strong enough to do what we are doing in these energies. Not any being in the universe can do what you are doing. And it's time for you to stop seeing it as as a torture, as a suffering, as this task and this mission, but for you to see it as an honor, an honoring of how powerful you actually are, to be able to transcend all of these dimensions to do the work that you are doing here on Earth. Not many, not every being in the universe can do what you're doing. Spirit is really bringing that strongly. You need to understand. This is not an easy mission on Earth. To awaken this dense energy takes superheroes. And it's time for you to understand that you are a multi-dimensional superhero. The Hanged Man. It's time for you to stop, for the sacrifice, for the delays to end. A lot of your abundance, a lot of your life was paused in the physical. And this was for you to come to a greater understanding of who you are. And I love how it came out righted like this. Spirit is showing me, this is who you are, you see. This is who you are. This powerful angel, this powerful being, this powerful energy. And you were asked, please come to earth and assist us, because humans need to awaken. And this is what happened. You fell. And Spirit is saying you didn't fall. Humans see it as a falling. You know, the angels fell. It's not a falling. And it's indicative of what humans think of themselves. If they think a higher frequency being coming to earth is falling, then you should understand what you really think of yourself. You know, we didn't fall. We chose. We stepped down from where we operated from to come down here to assist humanity. And this is how we have been in this unawakened state. And as we were in this unawakened state, remembering our power, a lot which we wanted was withheld. A lot was not available to us. And now Spirit's saying you are being restored. You're being restored to who you are. You're remembering your power. You're remembering, look at that solar eclipse. You're remembering your truth. You're remembering who you are. And you're ascending now. You're ascending now to this higher frequency, this higher power. So I don't know if maybe the angle I was holding, but you couldn't see it. But here it is. You didn't fall. You came down. You chose. You were asked. And you said, okay, I'll come through down. I'll release all my knowledge. I'll release all my abilities. I'll release everything I am. I'll become unawakened. I'll go through the darkness. I'll learn through the darkness. I'll heal the darkness. I'll ascend through the darkness. Then I'll come into who I am. I'll remember who I am. And then I'll be the powerful being I am here in this human frequency. And as we do so, humans also are empowered to how they can be anything they want to be. And now it's time for you to step into your power. And as you do so, everything else that was paused, suspended, now finally comes through. Your abundance, your happiness, your prosperity, your dreams, everything you have been wanting and desiring, finally aligning to you as you remember who you are, what you are. The Five of Fire, yes, you are unique, you are individual, you are not like the average human. And it's time for you to stop being twisted and torn this way and that, needing to please people, needing to operate on how other people are, conformity, people pulling you this way and that, your family deciding this for you, friends deciding that for you, society deciding this for you. You are a unique being. You are a unique individual. And I love the card Spirit is bringing through here. Angels, fairies. You are a unique being. You are not of this realm. You are not of this realm. And so how you create is very unique to you. And it's time for you to stop holding back on your dreams, holding back on that which you know is you. It's time for you to stop letting people box you, people trying to understand you. Let me put a label on it. Let me try to understand your ability. Let me try to understand your power. Let me try to understand what you're doing. Let me put a definition to it. Let me analyze you, and let me now put a definition and categorize you. No, release those human egoic ways. You cannot be categorized. You cannot be defined. You cannot be limited. You cannot be labeled. You are an infinite, formless, ever-changing, divine, high-frequency being. Stop letting these incredibly young, a couple thousand years old humans try to define you, an eternal being. And it isn't, again, to lessen them or to make them feel lesser than. No, it's for you to know your place, for you to understand your power, for you to claim your place, claim your power, reclaim your throne. Understand you came here for higher purpose, not to entertain humans' anxiety, humans' thirst and drive to control and manipulate and to direct. Those are energies we have evolved way long time ago. Way before Earth was even a thing, we evolved out of these habits and mannerisms that humans are displaying today. And it's time for you to now really own and claim the truth of you, because we came here for greater purpose. And Spirit's saying you've done the work, you've done the hard work. The work was healing to the remembrance of you, and now it's time for you to honor who you are, so that now you can enjoy who you are. Because now the healing isn't through suffering, isn't through pain. It's through you doing what you've always done for centuries, for eons, for millennia, for eternities. It's you healing and creating and exploring and being in how you've always been, how your soul has always been, the frequency of your soul operating within the truth of you here on earth. And yes, the hermit, you have had a lot of time in here, in the hermit mode on your own. And look at, I love how this keys are here. You were in the hermit mode, unlocking the key to you, unlocking the key to who you are, unlocking the key to your destiny. And now you know the key, you are the key, and now by you being the truth of you, you can unlock your key. It's time for you to open this door. It's time for you to leave the hermit mode. It's time for you to leave the cocoon. It's time for you to stop hiding who you are. It's time for you to stop hiding your magic. It's time for you to stop being ashamed. It's time for you to stop being embarrassed. It's time for you to stop being worried. It's time for you to stop being nervous. You owning your truth, you are so divinely protected. You are nothing and no one can touch you. They cannot. And it's only if you seek the approval of others, that's when you give them power. That's when they give you power. And I've been given, Spirit is bringing in a story of a friend and certain people, and even with my family, where I was awakening and coming into these abilities, and I released them because they were still continuing very toxic energies, very toxic frequencies, and I released my family completely. I do not communicate with them. I do not interact with them. They are very happy abusing and being very abusive, bullying, micromanaging beings, and I'm just not interested in that energy. And they came to Cape Town, this is where I stay, and they wanted to meet up, and immediately I felt no, don't do it. And I felt not safe. I really felt not safe with them, and I didn't meet up with them. And then the following week I met this beautiful being who is the tattoo artist who created this beautiful snake on me. And he shared his story where he was open with a few loved ones, and unfortunately for him, he shared, and he was going through major activations and many changes. And he opened because he thought, I trust these people, they're with me. And they ended up taking him to a psychiatric institution. And because they didn't understand it, they had to explain it, they had to put a label, they had to make it work for them. And you see, Spirit is saying, really be wary about who you are opening up to. Trust your intuition. That's why your third eye is being powerfully really stabilized. When you understand that you are this beautiful divine being and you claim it, you are forever protected and no harm can come to you. Just as me, when I felt my family, was like, no, because I know that my sister's a doctor, I know she probably has connections, and I just felt off. I'm like, I feel that me saying I channel, me saying I receive information is going to be, oh, he hears voices, let's medicate him. Because I will not stand for their abuse. I will not stand for what they are doing. So I will be the problem. I will need to be treated. And I felt I felt it to the core of my being. And I knew, no, no, no. But now, whoever I speak to now, who I'm in a line with, who I feel a vibe, oh, they understand it. Oh yes, they understand the connection. They understand channeling, because they're not trying to hide who they are. They're not trying to oppress who they are. They understand the frequency of you. They understand the truth of you. Your reading is taken on, but Spirit is saying, you know, this is important for you to really know. So be in your truth, be in your power, trust your power, but then also release needing the validation from people who you know, and Spirit's bringing this strongly, who you know don't get it, won't get it, and aren't interested in getting it. Stop seeking validation for people who you know will not understand it, because then you're simply going to receive a tower moment, which is restrictive and oppressive, which doesn't serve you, suffering, because you're giving your power to people who because now you're giving your power to people who don't know what to do with it, so they need to lock it up in order for them to understand it. So just Spirit is really bringing that strongly. It's time for you to know who you are. Claim it. There's no need for you to hide it. Here I am, Divination Universe, TikTok, doing all of my stuff. And whoever's in my environment now are people who I trust, who feel right. I'm in an energy where I feel good. I don't hide who I am. When I go to gym, people know what I do. People know I'm a channel. Because I align with energies. My frequency is very high vibing, very clear. I'm in a timeline of high frequency beings. I honor my truth. As such, my timeline honors my truth. Honor your truth. Your timeline will honor your truth. If you need others to honor your truth for you, you then go into their timeline where they need to restrict you in order for your truth to make sense in their truth. Wow. Okay. It's time for you to leave the cocoon. Be brave, be powerful, and release the past. It's time for you to ascend into the divine being you are. And release everybody else. Your intuition will tell you no, yes, no, yes, no, yes. And if your intuition says no to somebody, they shouldn't be in your life. If your intuition says no, don't tell that person you're not safe, they should not be in your life. You should now release those energies. That's also coming through strongly. It's time for you to honor you, honor who you are, to respect you, to honor you. You are powerful. You are powerful. It's time for you to stop letting beings who are less, Spirit is bringing this interestingly, in a lesser evolved state, on a spiritual and frequency level, use you as a doormat. It's time for you to stop allowing them to control you. You are not to be controlled. Okay. Too many cards, Spirit. Thank you. One more card. One more card. A powerful empowerment coming through. And I feel the solar eclipse is going to, you're just going to feel, you're going to wake up this week and feel, okay, wow, Spirit, I am strong, I am powerful, and you're just going to know what to do. And you're going to feel the strength. And as soon as you choose you, your life transforms so beautifully. Look at this transformation. Transformation. A powerful transformation. A death. A rebirth. This is you now having powerful activations come in where you evolve into the being you are, into the powerful being you are here on earth, an angelic being in human form, Andromedan being in human form, and even taking a step further where the human form is evolving now into an angelic being on earth, a galactic being on earth, an elven being on earth, where you are literally feeling your body change, your dietary needs change, your features change. You are literally transforming into the soul. Your soul is transforming your vessel into the frequency of you, and you're of a different caliber, a different dimension, a different frequency. So your vessel is changing into a whole new evolved being. And it's time for you to honor this. You are extraordinary. You are powerful. You are beautiful. And it's time for you to ascend into the powerful being you are. Stop letting people treat you like this, like a fallen being. You did not fall. You said, I will come to earth and assist humanity rise in consciousness. Know your power. Know your sovereignty. Know your strength. It's time for you to shine, beautiful beings. Blessed be.